Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Sonic Love. So in today's video we're going to be checking out a very old device. I think I'm super late to this party. It is the REVO K101 Plus. Now I am a huge massive fan of Gameboy Advance games. They're some of my most favourite games, especially when I was like growing up. I just absolutely loved it. I had the SP, I had the Game Boy Micro. These systems were just absolutely fantastic to me, especially this little bad boy. This is one of my personal favorites that I own. It's absolutely delightful. The screen is so small, it is so dinky, and it fits in the pocket, and I take it everywhere. And the good thing is that it can play actually original cards. So what I'll be doing is I'll be testing out in this video, unboxing and testing out the Game Boy Advance side of it with the original software, just to have a comparison. But obviously there was other systems that I liked as well, especially the Game Boy SP. I did do a lot of modifications on a few of these, which are really cool. I have a Dragon Ball Z one, Zelda one, got the list is endless. I think I own about 7 of them. Really cool. I love the Super Famicom, as you well know. And also just having it in this style is absolutely incredible. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video and check out the REVO K101 Plus. So let's check out the box itself. Pretty standard and generic box that we get and know and love from our good friends from China. I did get this from Anbernic itself. So let's check it out. So it comes in a nice clear bag. Okay, so it's a lot bigger than what I expected. So that's what I'm picking up straight away. And let me just grab a handheld. Where's my... Right, okay, so this one will be the closest one, I think. So I'm sure you can reminisce of this little bad boy, this cheeky thing. This I absolutely loved back in the day, but as you can see, it's an old system. It really is quite nice, but if you then compare them, you can see that it is virtually the same. In fact, only the cutout is different of the Game Boy slot itself. But as you can see, it is the same. If we check on the side, volume rocker. If we check on the top, so we have a share cable there, which is good. 2 of them together for the Game Boy games. But as you can see, it is virtually the same. But I love this little thing, especially the anniversary edition with the see-through plastic. It was really good. One of my old ultimate favorite handhelds, that was. But you can see the comparison is really the same, but it just has the NES style theme, which I absolutely love. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. The actual quality is really nice. It does feel nice and cold, so it is a metal plate that's on there. The D-pad feels really nice. We have the start and select. We have a card on the bottom, SD card, but it comes in like a REVO style Game Boy Advance card. So we'll check that out first when we load it up. We have shoulder buttons. They feel nice and responsive and really clicky. They're a lot better than the old ones. These ones are very wobbly, as you can see, very loose, don't really click. It's like a rubber membrane on that one. These ones are very sturdy, don't move at all, and click, so they feel really nice. Okay, let's take this one off. So let's turn it on and see what we're going to get. But the actual buttons themselves feel nice and responsive as well. It's an Anbernic product, so you come to love and respect. that they make good quality. This is quite old, so I know a lot of people are hating Anbernic at the moment because of their recent products, but I'm not biggie or biased, so if they make a good product, they make a good product. If they don't, they don't. It's as simple as that. But yes, I think this is very, very well made. It's sturdy, it's robust. Yeah, I kind of like it. Now, I absolutely love Game Boy Advance games. So let's turn it on and see what happens. Okay, so it comes up with the REVO K101 Plus. So I've noticed straight away that it is really, really bright, but the viewing angle itself when you go down is quite distorted. From left to right, it is a really, really nice image. It is very clear. So that's quite nice. It does seem to have a quite considerable list of ROMs already attached with it. Cheeky, but obviously a lot of people like that because they don't have access to it. So let's just quickly go through what they have. All the Pokemons, the Crash, Donkey Kong, Golden Sun 1 and 2. Okay, so they do have a lot of games on there. Okay, so let's kick things off with a little bit of the emulation side. So I do believe that in the options we have a little star button at the top which acts as a function button. So it has lots of gestures. So like if you, for instance, hold the star button and push down, or if you press the star button, it changes the brightness, and it has quite a lot of levels of brightness. So that's pretty cool. If we hold the star and push down, we can change the aspect ratio to true, stretch the full screen, or have it the original itself. Sorry, it's not coming across as being a good screen on here, but that's just the camera. But trust me guys, in person, this is a really, really nice screen. It's very, very bright. Let's just cycle through the brightness again. Okay, yeah, so not too bad. I'm really, really happy with that. So let's check out the volume wheel. Turn the sound up a little bit more. See what the sound's like. Okay, the speaker gets really loud. Not as loud as what I'd like it, but still very good. And with it being on a wheel, then you can really adjust it for nighttime gameplay if you're laying in bed with it. So that's pretty cool. So the emulation side seems to be okay. You can put different systems on there. I will do a separate video on that, guys. But today we're going to be concentrating on how it is with actual official cartridges, just to see how well it performs. So let me quickly turn it off. Let's grab a selection of games to test. But so far, I'm really liking it, guys. It's really, really nice. I'll say it's very well made. And it's quite cheap, so I'm really, really happy with it. Yeah, not too bad at all. So I think we should test some absolute classics. Let's go with a bit of Zelda Minish Cap. Let's go with some Ghouls and Ghosts. Let's go with some Final Fight. Let's go with some Sega Arcade Gallery. So let's kick things off with some Final Fight 1. So let's see how well it works. True to an official Game Boy Advance. Let's do the old haven't been played in a long time. Let's try it again. Haha, that's how you know you've got an original Game Boy SP. There we go, so third time lucky. And what a game. Really, really loving it. I'd say it looks really nice, guys, and the controls are lovely. Very comfortable old school style retro handheld. And let's see if we can change the... Yep, we can still make sure we can make a big screen if you wish. And as I say, it looks really, really nice. It is an IPS screen as well, so the colours really, really pop. Can't really do it justice in this light, guys. Okay, let's check out some other games. So I have to admit, guys, I am very impressed with the REVO K101 Plus. I think it's absolutely incredible. I think the build quality is really, really nice, and for the price, I think that you would not be disappointed. If you are a massive fan of Game Boy Advance and you like the NES style controller, the D-pad works really well. The buttons are fantastic, very well built. I'm very impressed. If you do love your GBA games and you have a lot of original carts that you still wish to play, this is not a bad alternative to play your games on. Like, the screen is really, really, really nice. The lighting in here is maybe not giving it justice, but it is sharp, vivid. The colours really, really pop. As I say, the viewing angle is going down, but only to about here, are poor. Tilting it forwards is not too bad, but as I say, left and right, you can see that there isn't hardly any distortion whatsoever, and it looks really, really nice. I was a bit skeptical. I thought it was going to be a cheap version and it wasn't going to play very well, but I am very impressed with this, guys. I love the NES feel. I think it's really cool and really, really retro. Love to know what you think, guys. Have you got one, or would you pick up? I will leave a link in the description if you wish to get one, and I strongly recommend it if you are a Game Boy Advance fan and you want to add a new system to the collection. This is old, but it is very, very good. Love to know what you think, guys, and as always, take care.